G'day guys, so we're here for a little insert for our Starting the Young Horses series. This is Milan. He's a 3-year-old just here to be taught to go under the saddle. And he's a super fresh one, super sharp. He's the kind of horse that if you were to traditionally lunge him for a few weeks and then sneak on quietly, he would probably run off and send you through the back wall. So this is a step that we include. He's very different to Bonita, who you've seen so far. He's had, of course, the groundwork, the tools. He's had the saddling part and the bridling part, and we've had the navigation. He understands the meaning of the rein aid, the leg aid. He can follow the track. He is knowing how to navigate his way around the arena. I can back him up on the reins, so he's having a full understanding of what to do in the bridle, and he has a full understanding, of course, of the girthing and the tools, so movement, touch, sound and approach. And this is an extra step in which I add to horses that are super sensitive like him, especially those that you may do all the preparation and also the getting on, and you're doing your ground pattern in the saddle, and then you start to ride and you find there's moments where there's a little noise coming from outside, or everything's going smooth and quietly, and then you decide to move something or change something, or you change rein, and there's just that heightened sense of sensitivity in some moments. Then this is the exercise that I'm putting in together with the program, which you've of course already seen. So we have the double lunge, the TT double lunge here set up. I have my normal magic bridle, the open bridle. I have my halter still on, not for any reason other than I didn't take it off. And then I'm attaching everything to the side here, that we're able to have my normal rein for my bridle goes through the ring, down through the other ring and into the girth. So it's hanging loose, but it's also out of the way. Also my halter rope is dangling here. He has already had the saddle going around, stirrups down. He's had the halter tied to our Jesus strap, our monkey strap, our oh shit strap. So he's used to also knowing how to respond in his body with something hanging. And then we go to this basic setup. My basic setup in the beginning is, of course, with my good TRT double lunging reins, which is the rope rein that is guided really easily through the guide rings. My inside rein is connecting straight to the bit. So this is my young horse guide that is going to the rein. If the horse is not knowing how to follow the bit and follow the bridle from the reins normally, then don't go clipping something straight to the bit and send them on the circle, because of course they don't know how to follow the bridle. You'll have some issues. Outside rein goes through the guide ring and also directly to the bit. Milan has had a little bit of warm up on the halter, but it's still super fresh. But I just wanted to show you guys from the beginning how to teach your horse without it being already warmed up and perfect, that you see from the beginning how this is. And it's always good before you go to the double lunge and you're teaching them this way of finding connection, looking for the bit, following the track, finding the line, going forward, coming back, making transitions, actually riding them from the ground. A lot of people when starting young horses, are talking about long lining or long reining. This is my version of that. And it's giving the horses, one, the understanding of starting to go somewhere, traveling, following the reins, making transitions from the bit. But as the added bonus, we of course have the reins sometimes going over the rump. The horse is seeing us left eye, right eye. We are going behind the horse. We are making, movements. And so that gets the horse, like Milan is now, gets them thinking, what the hell is coming behind me? So we're able to teach them these things before we're getting on. So we're preparing for those rides to be full of information and knowing what to do. So we're not getting on with the horse not knowing what to do and getting into an accident.